So to sum it up, you're gonna go from looking like this to this.
Imagine, never thought you could have it. You needed me. Ooh, you needed me. For love more, give a little less. Now you hate to come.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lily Sinai back again with another video for you. And today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial on how you get a slick back ponytail puff. And it is a easy hairstyle to do for the summer, especially if you just like going somewhere quick, coming back home. But yeah, it's really easy to do and quick to do. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to get me some more subscribers. Okay, so the first thing I do is remove my yellow bonnet from my head. And I start to take the scrunchie that is in my hair from the day before out of my head. Which is kind of nappy because, yeah. And then I'm just showing you the flaking from all the stuff that was in my head from the day before. And I'm still trying to get the damn scrunchie out of my head. So finally, after I get the scrunchie out of my head, I just take a brush and brush my hair all out because it is really thick. And since it was in a scrunchie all night, it gets tangled up in the scrunchie. And I usually use like a regular brush, but my mother took it, so I had to use her wig brush, which isn't as good as using a regular brush. And this is me realizing I broke the freaking brush in my hair, and this is why I just use regular brushes, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? What the fuck? So after I came back with the regular brush, which is not the one I normally use, but I had to adjust because the wig brush broke. I actually speeded up these clips for you because I took way too long to brush my hair, and then I was trying to get all the product from the night before out of it because it was flecking up, and it took me way too long to do this, and it probably would have been a little faster if I would have used the bigger wig brush, but I broke it. So yeah, just enjoy me brushing out my thick ass hair. And after I got done brushing out my hair, I just doused it in water, sprayed it in water, and I like rubbed the water in. And I combed my hair with this giant comb that I got from the hair store. And I combed it out until I couldn't feel any naps anymore, and it was easy to comb through. Yeah. So after I got done combing out my hair, I got the scrunchie, and I am like pushing my hair up into a high ponytail puff. And I like to rub my hair so I can get it slicked all the way down because I don't like lumps in my hair. And after I get it laid all the way down, I put it up into a high ponytail. And I start pulling it and adjusting it to make sure it doesn't look lump-sided. And I brush my edges down with the side of the brush. And yeah, I just keep playing in it, trying to get it to look not lump-sided. I said lump-sided. I'm lump-sided and straight and poofy. At this point, I was getting aggravated because my puff looked crooked on camera but straight in the mirror, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. So yeah. My phone was actually sitting on top of the green eco styler that I used, so I had to stop recording and then come back. And now I'm just like rubbing the eco styler up into the puff ball, and my camera is actually falling. And yeah, I'm just like rubbing it up into the puff ball, fixing the puff ball. And then I fixed my camera because it wanted to fall on me. And then I am now rubbing it on the back of my head so I can make sure the back of my head is slick. And my camera wanted to fall once a freaking again. So now I am rubbing my waves that I have in my hair, making sure my hair is slick. And yeah, rubbing my edges down. And now I'm taking the edge of the brush and brushing my edges, just laying them down, trying to make sure they're slick and get them to stay down. But I only use the side of the brush. I don't use like the front of it, if that makes sense. I don't use the top of the brush or the front of it. I use the side of it, and I just brush like my edges, like the back edges on the back of my head and then the front edges on the front of my head. If that makes sense in any way, it probably doesn't. I'm still checking out my hair because I feel like it is crooked, because it is appearing crooked in the camera but not the mirror, so I'm getting hella confused. And I'm looking at my hair, still slicking it with the side of the brush. What kind of face am I making? Ew. Now I am taking my pick and picking out my puff, trying to get it to be equal, and also like trying to get it puffier so it can appear as if I have more hair than what I do, if that makes sense. And yeah, the pick is from the hair store. It's nothing special about it. It's red, which is like my favorite color. In case you guys wanted to know that. Probably didn't want to know that, but yeah. So now I am adding more of my green eco styler to my edges to make sure they stay slicked down. So now, after getting my hair to a point where it looks okay, I am grabbing my scarf and wrapping it around the edges of my hair. And I just take it like this and then fold it over. So it's like a rectangular shape, and then I put it over the top of my head on my edges. And then I begin to tie it in the back of my head. And now I am doing the same thing with a second scarf. It's the same, just a different color. I take it and I fold it. And I actually fold this one twice because it's going in the back of my head, behind the puff. And I turn it the other way. And I wrap it around the front of my head, which is the opposite of the one in the front, because this one is wrapped around the back. I'm just trying to get my hair slicked in the front and the back, not just one or the other, if that makes sense. Now I'm showing you guys what it looks like tied up, and you want to leave it tied up for about 10 minutes and let it dry. And yeah. While I waited the 10 minutes, I recorded this video with my dog, Marlo. So now that the 10 minutes have passed, I'm taking off both scarves off my head one by one. And here is the end result after I took it off, and my edges actually like got pulled up by the scarf. So I just wet a toothbrush and slicked it back since I already had enough product on it. And my camera fell for the bajillion time this video. After picking up the camera, I'm taking Ritzy Spritzy and spraying it across my edges. And then I begin to like smooth it and blend it in with a toothbrush. And here is the end result. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I know my puff looked a little lump-sided, but I tried my best to fix it. I hope you enjoyed the video.